Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Krista. If you're like me and you have some organizational and planning hurdles, issues that you're trying to solve, that's what this channel is about. It is me trying to take all the crazy things that happen in my brain and getting them out onto paper with charts and this is my brain dump board, and get them all into a place where that I can get things done. So I have all these tasks that I need to do, but I struggle to get them done if I don't have them out of my brain. What I mean by that is I don't have like a visual memory. Some people have that. And I also have ADHD. So I have a tendency to jump from thing to thing, which is probably because I don't have a visual memory. Who knows, right? So instead of fighting those things and worrying and letting it bring me down, what I am doing is I found a system that works for the most part pretty well for me. And that is brain dumping in the morning, picking out what my critical tasks are, putting them in order, and then using timers. I'm just gonna grab my timer real quick. I'm also pulling the table close to me because my coffee's on it and I want it. So this is my new timer because I broke the other one. I had dropped it a few too many times. And if you are like me, you drop things and you don't get mad when you drop things, you just repair it or throw it away. I'm a hoarder. The third option is go into a basket to fix it later and it never gets done. So that is another thing that I am working on, is the decluttering of my home. I have two friends recently. Story time. I have two friends recently that are moving, one to another state and one just like to another county, but kind of like far. And watching them go through the process of the garage sales and the donating and the getting rid of and the processing. I need to do this to my house now because I know that my husband and I want to move, and we've been here, like, he's been here longer because he owned this before I met him, but 19 years, like this house is full of 19 years of my things. And I used to move like every year. So as a kid, I moved a few times. And then as an adult, I would move like every year from 17 to 32. I think I moved 14 times. So there wasn't the accumulation of the things because I kept moving. And I still had a lot of things. I would pack of movement, but I had the process to getting rid of things. 19 years, I haven't really got rid of shit. I have so much. And about 10 years ago is when I really realized I was a hoarder, and I've been working on it, but I haven't fixed that. And I still have so much to go through. Like, I've had giant garage sales and I've donated so much, but I continually bring things into the home or acquire things through friends or family. Like my sister bought me this super cute hat, which I adore. I mean, I'm adorable, right? But like, do I need 17 stocking hats? Probably not. This is not on the chopping block right now. It just happened to be on my table. My table is supposed to be for my channel and have the stickers and other boards and things I need. And it has a pair of shoes and the hat. It has hair clips. Why am I saying this? Oh, and a sweatshirt. The table's cover is like pretty much useless. I have been struggling the last couple weeks to stay focused. And I've been really in my head a lot. So I haven't been getting enough things done that I want to get done. And I'm hoping that this week changes. I am jumping around a bit. I'm jumping from like the day planning to the hoarding to the get things done. But in my brain, it all is tied together. It's all me. It's all the thing that I'm going through. My goal for this week is to do at least 3 videos. And so what I've done, I'm going to grab it. I put it over here on, this is where I count my stars, which I really haven't been doing. But I have another, oh, you don't need to see that. That was my bathroom. Nobody needs to see that. Let me just, boop. I have a little shower curtain with a skull on it. But this wall over here, let me just shut this door. Sorry, you don't need to look in my bathroom. So over here, I've put a weekly movement goal, which used to be up here, but I'm short and I couldn't see it, so I wasn't doing it. So I put it over here. This is at the top of my stairs. I have to turn right. No, I have to turn left into my bedroom, or right into the other rooms, right? So as I come up the stairs, this is what I see. This is on the sidewall. This is right in front of me. This is where I have some motivational things. Like this says, I'm God's warrior. My empire is growing and thriving. That's biblical. So I'm putting myself in a current manifestation state. This is my ADHD friendly coach, self-coaching. Says, when I'm in my head, say a prayer. What's the situation? Reframe it. What is the evidence for or against? This is like cognitive behavior therapy. Every relationship is a mirror. What am I seeing in them that says something about me? Holler, girl, that one's tough. Read page 417 in the big book. That's the big book of Alcoholics Anonymous. I'm in recovery, 23 years. And that's about acceptance, which I put right here. Acceptance is the key. Acceptance is the answer to all my problems today. When I am disturbed, it's because I find some person, place, or thing, or situation, some fact of my life unacceptable to me, and I can find no serenity until I accept that person, place, thing, or situation as being exactly the way it is supposed to be at this moment. Nothing, absolutely nothing happens in God's world by mistake. Until I can accept my alcoholism, until I could accept my alcoholism, I could not stay sober. I accept my life completely on life's terms. I cannot be happy. Until I could accept my alcoholism, I could not stay sober. Unless I accept my life completely on life's terms, I cannot be happy. I'm living that right now. I'm not accepting. I have a lot of fear I'm trying to get rid of. I need to concentrate not so much on what needs to be changed in the world as what needs to be changed in me and my attitudes. So this is what I look at a lot, right? So here I put my weekly goals. This is a new board. This used to be my shopping list, but I decided to put, the shopping list was like bigger items. I decided to just move that to my large to-do. Like I wanted to buy a food sealer. I can put buy food sealer on the thing to do. It doesn't have to be on a shopping list. So upload 3 videos and check for auditions. So I have to do those things. There might be more added to this, but this is going to be here where I can see it. And then I moved my movement goal of 17, which would be 17 of this, over here. That's at least 2 a day, sometimes 3. The movements are walk the dogs, go climbing, go to Planet Fitness, work at the home gym, the mini trampoline, do a hot tub of sauna or alternative, like either treatment or activity that's not up there. Like if I did paddleboarding, I might put it under alt. Who knows? But it would get a star or a heart, depending on which sticker I picked. So I just wanted to point those out for today. But let's see. So I did a video Friday. So today is Monday, June 1st. Is that right? Yeah, Monday, June 1st. Okay. Where's my eraser? This is my brain dump board. A brain dump is where you take all the things in your brain and you dump them. Because for me, I can search for them and find one, and then search for another and find it, but then I'm gonna forget this one, and then I have this one, and then I'm gonna keep searching and I'm grabbing, but I'm forgetting. So I need to brain dump and get them all out. So I've moved my monthly goal over there. Oh, but let me grab that. I have to grab that again. Sorry. Where'd my pen go? The pen was here. I've lost my pen. Is it in my pocket? What in the heck? Oh, here we go. Pen. Sorry. Weekly goal. Up here I have closed rings. That's the rings on my watch. I want to keep that goal. So I'm going to write close rings. Speaking of rings, my dog has just ran downstairs and decided that she needs me to let her out, which I'm not going to do because she was literally just out before I started this video for a while. So she's fine. Don't throw, oh, see, Oopsie, I dropped the pen. Okay. The first thing I need to do is erase because this is just a mess. Okay. So that I moved. So this is all fine to get rid of. I put that on another board. Okay. So those are on the other boards. Okay. I haven't fully erased it because I want to move some of this up here. But I don't want to forget it from the time I erase it to the time I need to write it down. So I'm just leaving it down here while I move things around. So it is Monday, June 1st. So I'm going to start brain dumping as well as moving things. The brain dump, I have to pick up a medication, study lines, check headshots, order books, and that's this one. Apply for Survivor. I really want to be on Survivor, so I'm going to apply for Survivor. To Survivor. Clean craft room. So I am taking acting classes. I need to study my lines, check my headshots. I got them taken on Saturday, and then I'm going to get an email, and I have to pick out the ones I like and send them back for them to edit. Order books. I write kids' books and make coloring books, and I'm getting them put into a store, so I need to order some for that. Apply to be on Survivor and clean my craft room. I have a life coach. She's a mental health coach, but I call her a life coach. And my goal with her, before I see her again in 3 weeks, is to clean my craft room. Let's see, make, gift, message contacts. June, I need to very much remember tomorrow I'm meeting with a friend. So June 2nd, meet friend. Because I don't want to forget it. We planned this like 2 weeks ago, and I'll be an asshole if I forget. So I'll go through emails. I'm getting too many emails. I need to start going through my emails and unsubscribing to things, or move it to a different email if I need to keep it. Okay, so all those things are done. Now I can continue with the brain dump because I have a lot that I want to do today. Today I want to take the dogs to a PARK. Oh, I definitely have laundry, kitchen, living room, vacuum. Your basics. These are your basics, but if I don't get them on here, they're not going to get done. Like, I'm not intuitively going to just clean the living room. It has to be on the list, and it has to get put in the time frame stuff. Let's see here. What else was on the list of things to do today? Can't remember. This is the thing. This is the thing with the brain dumps. You start to get some out, and then I'll just blank. I feel like I should run around my house and see. Oh, chicken video. I'm going to dress up like a chicken and work out. Chicken video. Look for rubber chickens. I think I have a bunch of rubber chickens around the house. If I can find enough, I'm going to tape the rubber chickens to my punching bag and then punch them while dressed like a chicken. And then upload it. I do need to pause the video for 1 second. Where's the... Sorry, this thing is just crooked. I think I need to, what is happening here? Well, I think I got it. Sorry about that. All right. There's so many things to do today. All right, back to the brain dump. Look for the rubber chickens. The thing about my list as well is that I don't think I'm weird or special or different. I don't judge myself on what I put down. I'm a creative thinker, and if I want to make a chicken video, I want to make a chicken video, but I do have to plan it out. So yes, I am going to look for rubber chickens. That's what I'm going to start doing. So let's see here. Vacuum, living room, kitchen. Those things are the main common areas, and also the laundry in the bedroom. Again, I am married. I have a husband. He is lovely. He does not appreciate the messes the way I do. I could give two shits if it's messy, which is one of the biggest problems I have, is that I don't care enough when the house is messy. Oh, don't clean up for your husband. Trust. I cannot remember the last time my husband left a pair of shoes downstairs. I have several right now, and I picked them all up last week, and they're there again. I have a giant pile of laundry. He does a thing. He has one laundry basket. When it is full, he walks downstairs. He washes the things, and then he dries them. Some he hangs up, and then the ones in the dryer, he puts them right away, so his basket's empty right away. It's like he does it all in like 3 hours, and that's it. He might have to do it once or twice a week, but he does it to, like, he doesn't, like, I have 5 baskets of unfolded laundry in there. 5. Just pile. Because I washed some and then didn't fold them, and then a couple days later I had to wash some more and didn't fold them, and then, well, we're at where we're at. Whew. Meet my friend tomorrow. Don't forget that. Okay, so I'm just trying to remember. Isn't my hair just so normal? It's going to be this way for a while because this is the hair color that the headshots eventually became. It can't be pink anymore because I'm not going to get any acting jobs. And if I don't get any acting jobs, I have to go back to corporate America. Nobody wants that. I mean, corporate America they might be missing me, but I don't want that. I want to be a free spirit, and I want to express my craft, and I want to make chicken videos and write books and work on movie sets. I by no means want to be lazy and do nothing. There's just so much I want to do. So much. Okay. So much. So let me look. Did I forget anything? Clean my truck. Yeah, my truck is so messy right now. Wash truck. That's kind of together. This may not get done today, but it needs to pretty much get done this week because, like, what else do I need to do? Did I put make gift? Yeah. So I'm making a gift for my friend, and yeah, it's been like 6 months and it needs to get done. I was hoping to get it done before she had her baby. Which friend is it? I can see the makings of the gift from here. I need to do that. So to pick up the meds is the big thing that I have to do today. So now that I've brain dumped a little bit, I'm going to move to my critical task board. This is the board where I write down the couple of things that I'm for sure going to do today. Oh, job hunt. 3. I have to do a minimum of 3 jobs hunt. And then file my unemployment. Okay, and mini weddings. So research mini weddings. I have a church on my property. It's very small, but I think I'm going to start renting it out to do micro weddings, like the bride to groom and their 6 closest friends. That's it. It's small, but it's cute. So here we go. There's some things there. Sauna. No, okay. So let me erase this board. A critical task board. Water. It says drink water. Okay. I love a dry erase board. So right now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dry erase boards in this room. Does this wait? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this calendar is a dry erase as well. But it's February, March, April. I didn't even update it for May, and now it's June. So I do need to, I should put that on the list, right? Redo dry erase calendar. There's a lot coming up this summer. I think it would be really good if I could have at a glance what's coming up, which is what I normally would use it for. So, oh, critical tasks. I'm making my critical tasks. So of these things, definitely the meds has to go on there. And dogs and chicken. Okay. And computer work, clean. So there's a whole bunch of things on this list, like check my headshots, order books, apply to Survivor, the research, all of that can be done on the computer. And there's a whole bunch that's clean. And the chicken is both a video and looking for them. So I need to start putting these in order. This is just my critical tasks for the day. And I don't want to be too specific. Sometimes I'm very specific, like I'm going to clean this counter. But today I just feel like doing it in general. Like there's so much to do. As long as I spend like 2 hours cleaning, it almost doesn't matter what I clean as long as I just keep moving. So let us get another color. This is definitely number 1. And this, getting this means I have to drive to the city, and it's gonna take like an hour and a half at a minimum, and it's almost 10. So then, actually, do I even wanna do that one? Maybe I wanna do that too. I think I wanna do the chicken one, that too, this, 3. I put the computer 5 because this can be done at night as well. Sometimes I'll do computer work while my husband and I are watching TV. So this is gonna so I'm gonna give myself, this is the order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. So I'm gonna give myself, let me think, if I take the dogs with me, I don't really like to leave the dogs in the car very long when I'm in the city, but because I'll be in a parking garage, I think that could be okay. The reason I'm thinking this out loud is because I'm trying to figure out the timing. It takes me 10 or 15 minutes. Like if I do that, I can take them to the bigger PARK that they like better. I've never had any trouble in the hospital parking garage. I have to go to the hospital to pick up the meds. Yeah, I wonder, I have to look at the temperature, but if I can do that, I'll do these as one. Because I passed their favorite park on the way to go here. I'm gonna give myself 1 hour to do this chicken video. That's it. And then I'm actually going to I'm just going to make these both 3 and make this 2 and 4. I'm going to do a little bit of the chicken, then I'm going to clean, then I'm going to do this, then I come back and clean, and then the computer. Whew, it's a lot. It really is, but I have to make a plan, because if I don't have a plan, then nothing gets done. So what have I done today? I did pray and meditate. I'm planning. I took my morning meds, made the bed, plugged in the headphone acting film. I'm filming right now. I should brush my teeth right now just so that I can get another sticker. So I think I'm all stickered up actually, which is okay. Be still and know that I am God. I'm a very spiritual person, but I don't go to church, whatever that means. But I like to, oh shoot, that's the other one. Read the Bible. Okay, you think what you want, I don't care. I pray and meditate like pretty much every day, and I meditate a lot where I just sit and think. And it has been on me, like it's been put on me to read the Bible. And it comes up like every single day and I'm not doing it, so I have to start doing it. So that's going to be on my critical task list as well. And then I'm also going to put it on my weekly goals. I don't know if I'm supposed to read for 5 minutes a day or an hour. I don't know. So I just need to start it, and I'm sure that I will feel what I'm supposed to feel, right? Also, I love this little blazer. It's a blazer. It's got these puffy, loose sleeves. It's like got structure, but no structure at the same time. Kind of like my life. My life is like this, a loose structural blazer. Yeah, cool. Okay. So what you can get from this video is brain dump. Think about your day. Make goals. Put them in places you can see them. I do have a paper day planner as well. And I have a calendar on my phone. That's great for the actual like planning of events. But the planning of the day is very different than the planning of like, oh, like I'm going to see my friend tomorrow. It's in my calendar paper. It's in my phone. But I also wanted it here just so that I don't fucking forget. I'm actually meeting with somebody who is a life coach, and to talk about being either a life coach or a sober coach, which would be just added to the plethora of things I'm trying this year. Alrighty, so yeah, I gotta get going, and I hope you have a great day. I hope you found some tricks that you can work off of. Also, if you just plan your day while you listen to me, that works too. Maybe you can see the things that I'm doing and get ideas on how you can plan your own day. And I will see you soon, because my goal is to do 3 videos this week. The 3 videos are not chicken videos. They're day planning videos. So maybe I should write that down, because I will forget and I'll be like, I did 17 chicken videos. No, that wasn't the goal. The goal is 3 day planning videos. All right, get your day planned, get your goals, make your videos, do whatever it is that you're gonna do. Have a great day. Bye.